Hey everyone, welcome to a new video, welcome to my channel. My name is Micah and I thought that since we're all self-isolating, I could vlog. Apparently today, which is April the 16th, is the start of the Reading Rush reading challenge, readathon type of thing. I heard about it the other day and I was like, I can for once participate in a readathon if I'm stuck at home all day. So that's what we're going to be doing, and I thought we could sort of vlog the occasion. I do have 2 days in this readathon that I do have to work, so I don't expect to get a lot of reading done today and tomorrow because I just have to get to work, and right now it's like 9:15, so I need to start myself on some emails and doing all that. But I will still take you through my day and all that. Let me first talk about a little bit about what I will be reading. Alright, so what I'm currently still in the midst of is this. This is Chain of Gold by Cassandra Clare. This is the latest Shadowhunter installment. I'm like almost halfway through, so I've been making very slow progress on this. I feel like I can only take in a little bit at the time before I get bored with it. I'm not sure how I feel about this one yet, because I'm halfway through and hardly anything has happened yet. And the things that are happening are very sort of... If you've read a Shadowhunter book before, you will have seen it all. But yeah, I just wanted some brainless entertainment. I'm not sure yet whether I'm going to be doing any of the reading challenges that are part of this readathon, but I'm going to have to check out their website later today to see if there are any that I can do. But I will update you when I start reading again. Right now, I first need to do some emails, work a bit on my to-do list, and then I have a meeting with a student later this morning. So let's start this day. Welcome back. We're a few hours later now. It's around noontime, so I think I just have to have lunch. I finished my to-do list. Yay! I started the week with this massive to-do list, and I was like, oh, how am I going to get everything done? But I really soldiered on yesterday and made sure that I just got it all done, and there were just a few bits left, and I've now done everything that was on that list, so I'm super happy. I do still have to do a couple of work things before I can call it a day, because I still have to film using this camera as well, so I need to perhaps also charge it a bit. But I need to film my next classes. So what I've been doing now that we're self-isolating, I mean, sitting behind a computer screen all day, which is currently what my job entails, it's just not that inspiring. So I've been sort of converting my living room once a week into like an online virtual classroom, you could say. So that's what's the plan for this afternoon. So I just need to make sure that I can set everything up and film those videos so that I have my next classes prepped, because Thursdays is the only day where I have time for that. So that's the plan for this afternoon. But first, I think I'm going to have first a cup of coffee and then lunch, because I haven't had coffee yet. Ooh, bad teacher, bad teacher. Alright, so I just quickly wanted to show you this. This is my very professional setup for filming my classes. So I've got my laptop set up on my little like step ladder, and then I have it connected to my TV with a Chromecast. So I'm currently casting my laptop screen to the TV so I can use that as a background, because I usually use a smartboard. And then I've got my tripod that I usually film YouTube videos with, and this camera that I'm currently filming on is going to go in there so I can start filming this class. So I need to film 2 of these classes, and then I need to get them up on YouTube as well and set everything up for my classes. So I'm not done yet, so I think I have like another hour or 2 left of work, and then hopefully I can start reading. But yeah, this is my current setup. So I just finished recording those videos that I had to record, and something came in because I ordered myself a local produce box from like all these local businesses. I just thought it would be fun. They're now doing that because of the virus, to try so you can support some local like food producers. So there should be beer in here and all that. So I thought we could do a bit of an unboxing right now while I'm holding this camera to show you what's inside. Okay, so now I've unwrapped everything. So this is what everything looks like. So in the bag, there were apples as well as some pears, and then we've got the cheese. And this is indeed soup. It's a lentil soup, so that will be nice. So that's everything that was in the box. I think it's a pretty good score, so I'm gonna go and put this away. Hey there! I had just finished doing everything that I needed to do, filmed the videos, edit them, and now the last one is uploading to YouTube. I already sent the students the link so that they can start watching it once it's up, so that they're ready for Monday's class. And then that's pretty much, like, that was pretty much a big chunk of my to-do list. So I'm very happy. It's almost 4 o'clock. So I'm super happy with that because it's really nice weather. Not sure you can hear that, but there's lots of birds outside just making noise and doing all that. But I had also, like, I took a quick look at the Reading Rush website, and this doesn't seem to be like a full-blown readathon. Their official one seems to be over the summer in July. So maybe if this is successful, I could do something like this again in July. Who knows? Because that should be in the middle of my vacation. But it does have some challenges, and it says read a book with a house on the cover, read a book in the same room the whole time, read a book set somewhere you wish you could go, and read a book that will make you smile. And I actually think that my Shadowhunters book fits the bill of read a book set somewhere you wish you could go, because that book is set in Edwardian London. And if there is a time period, like if I could go back in time, if I would want to go anywhere, it would be Victorian London. So it's more Edwardian, it's more like just like past the 20th century, like it's just at the start of the 20th century. But yeah, I think that book can fit the bill for at least that reading challenge. So I hope I can at least make one challenge, because I don't think I'm going to manage reading 4 books in 4 days, but read a book that will make you smile. Like, even though I get very frustrated with Shadowhunters books because they're just so like thinly packed with like hardly anything, they do put a smile on my face. Like right now as well, with some of the characters in this book, I mean, I already have a soft spot. Like, I love Cordelia. I think she's lovely. I really want to know what the mysterious Grace is all about. And so I am invested in the characters, oddly enough, not in all of them. And because the Shadowhunters stories are such a multi-perspective story, I feel I do not always get the enjoyment out of the book, because I would like to see more of one particular character, you know what I mean? But yeah, I love the bits with Cordelia and James, like, my heart. Like, I love that. So maybe I can at least tick one of these challenges off of the list if I finish that book. Yeah, I think I'm just going to sit outside, enjoy a bit of sun, and read a book. That's what I'm going to be doing. I quickly made some dinner, so I've got some baked potatoes here and some tuna salad. Hi, I'm back. I just took a shower, so I'm looking a bit rosy. I'm just going to be watching something on TV, and then I think I'll read either my book, or I'm going to be listening to an audiobook and just go to bed super early. So I'm just going to call it a day here, and then I'll see you again tomorrow. Good morning, I'm back. Today is Friday, the 17th of April, and I have a full day of work again. So I just sat down behind my laptop to get started. It's about 8:45. I haven't done my makeup yet. That's something that I will be doing later today. If I look a bit red, that's because I just cleansed my face. So I'm just going to let that calm down for a minute, and then I'm going to like do my skincare and get my makeup done. But I thought I could already check out to see if I have any emails. I have a meeting today. I have classes to teach. So again, I don't think I will be reading all that much today, because I also have an online meeting with some friends tonight. We're going to do a quiz together, a music quiz, so that will be fun. So I don't think I'll be doing a lot of reading, but we'll see how it goes. Right, so I just finished doing my makeup. I used the Lilac You a Lot by Colourpop again, because I forgot to take pictures of the eye look that I did when I filmed the video. So I still needed to tick that off my makeup looks that I still had to do for pictures. And my meeting is about to start in a few minutes, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to get myself a cup of coffee, and then it's time to get back to work. Hello, I'm back. I just finished everything I kind of had to finish. I did my meeting, I did my classes, I did everything that I need to do, and right now it's like the end of the day, and I want to go and take a walk outside. I haven't been outside since Saturday, and today's Friday, so it's about time. So I also need to take out the trash and do all that, so I need to go outside anyways to do that. And then I'm just going to walk around my neighborhood for a bit, just to get myself moving, and it's super nice weather out. I am going to be listening to a book while I'm doing that though, because I'm gonna be listening to an audiobook while I'm walking around. I think I'll be like an hour or so, so I will be listening to my audiobook, The Secrets of Gaslight Lane by M.R.C. Garcesian. So I'm still listening to that. I have about 5.5 hours left. Maybe I can finish that this weekend. So I'm going to be listening to this for like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. And then I'm going to, I don't know, have a bit of dinner when I get back. Sorry about the really bad lighting, but it's already nighttime right now. It's like 9 p.m. and I'm doing a quiz with friends. So I've connected with some people on Skype, and we are doing a music quiz right now. So that's good fun. So not that much reading going on today, actually, but yeah, it's a fun time. So I just thought I would quickly update you on that, and then I'm not sure, maybe I'll check in one more time before I go to bed tonight. We'll see. Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday, and today is going to be a day off, of course, so hopefully I'll get some more reading done. That's the plan. But I have a couple of chores I need to do this morning. It is a bit late because I had a bit of a lie-in, because I don't know why, but sleep has been my friend lately, so I've been sleeping a lot. Perhaps it's because I'm stuck at home. I'm not even sure. So yeah, I'm going to get groceries, step 1. And step 2 is going to be repainting my outdoor furniture, because I've had it for 2 years now and it's looking a bit worse for wear, so it just needs a bit of sprucing up so that it looks nice again and it looks a bit healthier. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing this morning, and then when I'm done with that, I have the rest of the day to read and to watch some YouTube videos and edit my video for tomorrow and do all that. Today is going to be a makeup-free day. I always try to have like one day a week where I don't wear anything. So I decided that was going to be today. So I'm going to have a super lazy, chill day, and I'll take you along for the ride. So see you in a bit. I think I'll show you what I got in terms of groceries when I get back. So I just got back from getting groceries, so I'll show you real quickly everything that I got. This is what it looks like. So I've got some new flowers to put up, because I like buying myself flowers once a week and my supermarket sells them, so I just, nice and easy. Toilet cleaner, I've got some like dairy stuff, so I've got some buttermilk. I don't like regular milk, so if I want to drink any sort of like milky kind of thing, it's just that. Some yogurt, some cottage cheese, and these like dessert things, I don't know, it's like a chocolate dessert with whipped cream. They're pretty good. Some raspberries, because they were on offer together with the grapes, some bananas, eggs, some stuff to put on sandwiches throughout the week, broccoli, bean sprouts, some more sprouts, some coriander or cilantro if you're American, and some grated carrots, because I want to make, and spring onions, because I want to try and make some fresh spring rolls for lunch this week, so I thought I could do that. Can of Coke, some Dutch tiny pancakes, like puff pancakes. The chocolate ice cream was on offer, so I decided to get 2 of those. I've got pizza underneath here. I've got some crisps. I've got sausage buns. I've got some potatoes in the back, and then I've got some bread. So that's going to see me through for the rest of the week, I guess. Yay for fresh flowers. I'm loving them. I had them in like a really nice lavender shade last week, but these are like a really soft pink, and I think they're very pretty. I'm gonna have to scratch my plans for today to paint, because it just started raining, and I don't see the point of painting outside furniture on a day where it's going to be pretty drab and rainy. So that's why I'm just going to, I don't know, have lunch and read, I guess, because what else am I gonna do with myself? I can't go anywhere. I just did the one thing I can do in the week, which is get groceries. So, yeah, I think that's just going to be done, and then maybe I can do some chores throughout the day. But yeah, I think I'm gonna sort of veto on the painting job and just get the chill factor on a little bit more quickly than I had anticipated. Hello again. It's like 4:30 and I think I read about 100 pages now or so. I think so. And I'm losing track because I'm not sure if you can hear that, but some neighbors are doing some work in their yard. So it's really noisy and I can no longer focus on my book because of it. I do have to admit, I also kind of fell asleep as I was reading. So I'm definitely having a very lazy day today, and it's been raining all afternoon too, so it's been a bit of a meh day, so I didn't really have anything interesting to vlog. I have to say that I have about, I don't know, 130 pages of the book left, and I have no clue where it's gonna go because it kind of feels like the main action has now finished. And I still have like 130 pages left, so I'm like, what are we gonna do now? So, and that's, you know, that's something that I feel every single time I read these, is that just that there's so much being put in the books that doesn't have to be there. There's just a lot of just filler, and for me, that's just, again, I'm running into this issue where I'm like, oh yeah, I like those bits and I like those bits, but like, I like some of the characters a lot in this book, actually. So that's a good thing. That's why I keep reading it. I quite enjoy the characters, but there's, again, like, the same old, like, oh, something's going on, and the Clave won't listen, and it's like, come up with something new, and it's sort of, like, very repetitive. So, again, like, I don't know how I'll feel when I get to the end of the book, because I think we're now getting to the stage where she's probably going to, like, set up what might happen in the second one. I think that's how the series worked before. So it could very well be that when I finish it, I feel like, yay, I want to read the next one as well. But for now, as I feel like it, I'm like, it almost doesn't even feel like this is a different Shadowhunter story. The names are different. The time period is different, but even that is not entirely well done. Like, I felt that in the Infernal Devices series, it still really felt like it was Victorian London. This just doesn't even, like, this could have been set in modern day England and you wouldn't tell, because there's like a few references to like, you know, social norms of the time and like dresses that get in the way, and but it doesn't really go any further than that. So it's just, I feel that the setting isn't very well gelled out. Yeah, it's a bit of a letdown, and there really aren't that many demons going on. I feel that there have been fewer and fewer demons in the Shadowhunter series ever since they got longer and the books just keep getting bigger. So that's why I say there's quite a bit of filler in this. I'm still enjoying it. It's just, yeah, it's getting to that stage where I get a bit annoyed with the book. That's, I think, a fair assessment. Hello, good morning. It is Sunday morning. It is a bright, sunny day. So where I had a super lazy day yesterday and I didn't do much, I don't even think I closed off the day because I completely forgot. But yeah, I had a very lazy day yesterday, so today is going to be the day I do my chores. So I'm going to start the day off by cleaning my house, doing dishes, and also that paint job that I failed to do yesterday because it's now really bright and sunny and like the sky is like just dark blue. It's not supposed to rain today either, so that means that I'm first going to sand it down and sort of give it a good clean, and then when that's dry I can paint it. Right, so that went a little bit differently as planned because it's apparently so warm that it was dry before I even finished wiping everything down, so I already did the paint job. So this now has to dry like 2 to 4 hours before I can use it again. Happy that I got that done, so that means I can now clean all of that up and I can start doing the rest of the chores that I wanted to do. So And that was super quick because I think it took like less than 30 minutes. So yay. And yeah, I still have plenty of paint left, so that if I want to do it again next year, for instance, I can. Hi. It is 12:30 and all of my chores are done. I did dishes, I painted my furniture, I cleaned my house, I watered all of my plants, so they're happy again. So that's everything done. I just now am going to go and grab some lunch, and then I'll do my makeup. I need to film a video, and then I can start reading again. So that's going to be the plan. That would be lunch. Just some freshly baked sourdough bread with butter, and I have made myself a smoothie with raspberries, blueberries, and a can of coconut milk. I prefer using coconut milk in my smoothies. I just prefer the taste. And it makes it a plant-based drink too. So there we have lunch. Hi, I'm back. I've done everything I needed to do. I filmed my video. I did everything I had to do today. So that means I can now relax. And I thought I could update you because I did, as I was doing everything I needed to do, I listened to some more of my audiobooks. So I now have just under 3 hours left. So 2 hours and 45 minutes. That's what's left. So, and I think I was at like 4.5 on Friday, so I think I listened to over an hour again today, so that's good. And so far I'm again liking it. This is the Secret of on Gaslight Lane, I think it's called, by M.R.C. Karsasian, and that is just the 4th book in a series that I have been listening to since the end of last year. And I've been trying to do a book a month, but I didn't manage to finish this one last month. But I do have to say that right now I sort of feel like I'm over it, because I'm I don't know, it's just a lot of people, just like nothing much happens. It's just a lot of people talking all the time, and I find that when I listen to it, I don't really follow much of what is being said, and I also feel that a lot of what is being said doesn't really make sense in line of the story. So the first audiobook was like 7 or 8 hours, and this one's double the amount, so this is a 15-hour audiobook. And it just means that, I think, again, what some authors do is that when a series gets popular, they come up with other ways and to try and develop characters and do all that, and sometimes that can get away from what the story should be about, I think, and that's sort of what's happening here. Like, there are just too many sort of like moments where it's like, oh, and then my bustle got in the way, and oh yeah, he was looking at me like that, and it just has no impact on the story whatsoever. So I think this will be the last one that I'm listening to from this series. Maybe at some point this year I might want to go back to it, but yeah, once I finish this one I definitely want to go on to another audiobook. I'm actually feeling a bit of nonfiction after this, I think, but yeah, I still have over 2.5 hours left, so I won't be able to finish that today, I'm sure, but I do hope to be able to finish this today. And this is the Chain of Gold again. I have just over 100 pages left, I think like 130, so that's what I'm going to be doing right now. It's like 2:30, so that's pretty good, so maybe I can finish it this afternoon, and it all depends on whether I will be falling asleep or not, like I did yesterday. So I feel more like I feel perkier today than I did yesterday, so I think I should be okay, I hope. So I'm going to try and see if I can see what's going to happen to James and Cordelia and all of these lovely characters. So yeah, I hope that I can finish it soon. I finished! Yay! It's done. I just finished Chain of Gold by Cassandra Clare. I have to say that like I already mentioned a few times, this book is about like a third, perhaps even like half too long than what it should do. But yeah, there's a lot of intrigue. Again, not sure whether I will be reading the next one. I might. By that time, I might still want it. I'm always so torn with these because I get super excited with the demons and the fighting, and then all of that just kind of doesn't play enough of a role, I feel. So, but I do really like James and Cordelia. I do kind of like them. But yeah, there's pros and cons to this one. I did enjoy myself while reading it, but it's not one that's going to be like a 5-star read for me, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that means that we need to decide what to read next, and I'm not entirely sure. I've decided already. I was like, just looking at a few shelves, and I was like, no, I need to read this one. This is Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I definitely want to read something differently now that I've read like 2 fantasy books this month, and this is supposed to be like interview style, so I think it's going to be something that I might be able to read quite quickly throughout the week this week. So hopefully it would be good if I can finish 2 more books this month. That would be lovely. Maybe I'll do one of my childhood favorites. Yeah. Hold on. In case you didn't know, I just bought a bunch of like childhood favorites, like secondhand, or if I didn't have them anymore. And I think so I need to read this one next. So I'll and this kind of fits the Reading Rush challenge because it says that you need to read a book with a house on the cover, and this takes place in a hotel, so there's technically a house here and the setting is this hotel, so I think I'll read this. So this is a Dutch children's book series, so I think I can actually finish that today because I'll read that right now. Hello again. I showered since we last spoke, and I figured that I could go and watch that movie that I told you about, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. So I'm going to be watching that, but since it's like nearly 3 hours, I'm going to start it early. It's only 7:30. I've got myself a little something to eat, and I thought I was going to do something that I haven't done in a while, which is polish my nails. I don't think I have worn nail polish much ever since I moved here, and I've lived here for 2.5 years. I kind of stopped doing it, and now I'm like, you know what? I want something to cheer me up. So I have this OPI polish, which is years old because I haven't bought nail polish since. And this is I Am What I Amethyst, and I'm pretty sure this was limited edition in some collection. It's like a very pale, sort of like bluish purple. So I thought that could be fun for the springtime. So I am going to be doing my nails for like the first time in forever. Hello there. Movie is on. I'm like 35-40 minutes into it, and I got my nails done. So I think this is really nice, like a nice little light pastely springy color. So that means I'm going to be checking out with you guys here because I'm just going to watch a movie and then probably go to bed. So yeah, that means I'm not going to be doing much of anything else today. So I finished one book. I made really good progress on my audiobook, I think. Oh, and I did finish that children's book that I showed you, which was really, really fun actually. But if you don't know any Dutch, it's going to be very nonsensical. Plus, these books are very out of print because they're not being made anymore. So yeah, but that's it for me for this vlog. I really hope you enjoyed watching it. Thank you very much for watching, and please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Maybe I can do more reading vlogs if you're interested. I'm not sure. I definitely have a vacation coming up in about a week's time. Actually, by the time you're seeing this, my vacation will start that week. So maybe I can vlog during that week because I want to do a couple of other things around the house again. And I think I also want to order some IKEA bits. So maybe I can do like a home improvement / reading vlog that week. Who knows? I don't know yet, but at least I hope you enjoyed this. And then I'll see you again next week with a new video, which will be my wrap up. Bye!